I take what I like to call fine art photography. It's that weird place in between travel photography and portraiture and abstract art and crazy people doing handstands covered in paint. A lot of my work is inspired by fairy tales, such as the Russian fairy tale Firebird, about a very beautiful red bird, and also by previous works of art. So in the exhibit there is Starry Night, in which I painted a little bit of Starry Night in body paint across a woman's face and around her back. And we've also got Girl with a Pearl Earring, which is actually the same model, but she looks completely different.
It's just awesome, really fun to see her expression when I do a thing that exactly lines up with what was in her head. Just her face lights up and it's so much fun to see.
Well, we're proud of it. I think it's a good show besides that, even if we weren't parents, I think. And we're very happy that she's continuing with this pursuit because it's something that she's become passionate about. We're glad that this is one that she's keeping up with.
I actually have known Anna for a number of years. She takes lovely photographs. It's very exciting to see her today, though. I hadn't seen this before, but apparently she's taken to doing prints on aluminum now, which makes a very interesting surface, especially when she has a print where the color of the metal shows through in parts. It gives it a very particular sheen to it.
There is a narrative in Eliot's chairs that I enjoy thinking about, not only compositionally, but I'm also invited to think about the story that it provides.
It's a great variety of work. I'm just looking across the room here. Wonderfully printed in different media, great subject matter, incredible variety, and just a wonderful artistic sense, and the lighting in some of the photographs. And they all have kind of an emotional feel. There's a real presence. I like the lady detective, the noir-looking photograph, the lighting and the black and white.
This particular one is actually the same model as Girl with a Pearl Earring, but she changed costume and sort of showed a different side of femininity, which was really cool. During my semester abroad, I got the chance to travel a lot.
It's wonderful going around and seeing where the locations are, and they're just beautiful. Also, the angles of some of them, I never would have thought to do a lot of these angles. They're just gorgeous.
It's very artistic. I especially love her framing, and her subject matter is dear to my heart. She has a lot of dancer or movement photos there. Quite enjoyed it and look forward to seeing her next work.
I was in a group show in September at Tufts Art Gallery in Cambridge, but this is my first solo show.
Don't you have something coming up in Canada?
Yes, I have another gallery show coming up in about a month and a half that opens in Montreal.
And you are how old?
I just turned 23. I have a website where I put most of my work. It's also for sale there as prints and can actually be printed on aluminum from my website, which makes me really happy because it's a medium I really like. My website is AnnushkaMunch.com. It's hard to spell, but it's unique.
Don't miss seeing Annushka Munch photography for yourself through July 1st, 2014 at the Tufts Street Gallery in the Arlington Center for the Arts.